Hello, people. It's Monday, Miss Day, and I have the stranger.
Hello.
He's deemed it desirable to join me.
Desirable.
Well, you know.
So thank you. Awfully nice to see you all again.
Yes, it is. It's December now. How many more shopping days till Christmas? Have you got all your prezzies?
No, she hasn't bought me yet.
Ooh.
I bought all of hers.
Yes, I heard about that, but we won't go down that road at the moment. No.
No.
I'm
not getting you a bunny.
Jess would like a bunny. I think everybody in the chat needs to sort of let Jim know what Jess needs.
I think so too.
Yes.
I'm not. We are not having a bunny yet.
Come on, viewers. Do you think Jess deserves a bunny for Christmas?
I'm gonna hit you, Gary.
They do. I mean, a bunny. They're not. They're all dead out there. Look. You've got Finger there saying hello, Andy and Jim. Hello, Finger. Get Jess a bunny. There you go. Pup. See, Pup's against you.
I'm gonna knock you out, Gary.
Yeah. A rabbit. Oh, it says hi-fi. Right. What are we going to do today, Jim?
Well, I'm going to change my name to Elmer Fudd.
We're hunting rabbits.
Well, what are we doing today? We've got something in there.
We have got something in there, but that is for you to be taken away.
Yes.
We'll describe that a bit later on in the show. We're going to have a look at one or two of these.
Possibly.
We have a surprise coming up, which shall remain nameless because it's a surprise.
What's the surprise?
Well, it's a surprise.
Well, I don't know what the surprise is.
Don't you?
Which one's the surprise?
Well, you'll see what the surprise is when the surprise happens, I suppose.
What are you gibbering about?
A surprise.
Help.
It's all surprising stuff, you know.
I'm going to hit you. I really am. This isn't going to be. There isn't going to be a rant today. This is going to be bloodshed.
But the good news is I haven't got my 7.4 volt device back yet.
Oh, what a shame.
I've got the silver bullet, which of course can be used as a stacker.
Andy?
Yes?
Shut up. We're also going to be looking at these. It's a battery, yes. And battery safety. Or, as I like to call it, how to fill 15 minutes.
Or how not to get yourself blown up.
Yes.
Right. So I think...
Do you? That can be
sometimes.
dangerous.
Sometimes I do, yes. Shall I click on the thing now? Would you like to say, but we haven't said what's it yet? Because you usually do.
Is this the surprise?
No, this isn't a surprise. This is the intro.
Oh, this is the intro?
Yeah.
Yes. Vapourman, if you've got an itchy ear, try using a cotton bud. He said in the chat then he's got an itchy ear.
He's got an itchy ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, a itchy era. Sorry.
Oh dear.
My bad.
Yes. Right.
Left.
Oh dear, it's going to... Now behave. Right. What should we kick off with?
Your face.
Be a good Jim.
No, shan't. Can't make me. What are we going to start with today?
Well,
should we? What's this surprise? I don't. He didn't even tell me in the intro what this surprise is.
the surprise is a surprise, which will be a surprise for you later when it's surprised. Don't be afraid.
I'm not.
I bring you peace.
Yeah, whatever. Is it something evil?
Yes. Oh yes.
They
Yes. Look at
haven't-
my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like the devil, so it must be evil.
They haven't released CE4s yet, have they?
Oh, I wonder. Perhaps I should write.
All right, it's not that then.
Here you are.
Hmm?
Open
Oh,
it.
we're not doing juice, are we?
Open it.
Oh,
Open it.
no. Oh, no. Look what he's just given me. Look at that. Caramel espresso. The first one out of the... You picked that.
Yeah, I know.
You're
glad to be back, aren't you?
Oh,
This will teach you to be nasty. We'll kick off with my face.
you're a git.
You're lucky I haven't got that 7.4 weight.
You are a git. I've just put fresh juice in there as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Gotta start vaping. Make a tune out of that. Not too sure about that.
Oh. Luckily, it's one of my old asses that I'm chucking.
These ones. Tell the viewers who it's by.
Oh, yeah, anyway, what it is Griswold's Gourmet Mix. 20 milligrams, caramel espresso.
Excuse me?
Just getting the nose. Actually, it does smell more caramel than espresso. The espresso's there.
Okay.
Have a sniff. Have a sniff. Get the excuse me. Got the hiccups for having vaped it.
For God's sake, don't give it a hi-fi. He's doing that to you. Can you imagine him? I'm sorry, people. I haven't got any 6-volters here.
There you go.
I has lent them all out. I have no one here.
Oh, what a shame.
He's heartbroken.
Yep. Rinsed in. Oh, I got juice all down my penis. Definitely. Oh. In true Vapourmist fashion, there's a phone call.
Hello.
Welcome to Jim's Pleasure Palace.
Hello.
Is it
Hello.
me you're looking for?
No, and I'm live on air, and so are you. Can you call me back later? Yeah. Can you call back later, please? No, she's not. Okay, bye. Muppet. Right.
We are live. There are no edits here.
I'd unplug the damn thing if I could. It would be Dorsa last time, wouldn't it? Hi, Dad.
Right. Anyway, that was our phone call from the BBC asking us to do a series.
I definitely taste the cappuccino on that one, and the coffee on that.
It's not unpleasant.
No, it's not, actually, to be fair.
It's mild coffee. It's like a mocha.
Yeah, you can definitely taste it.
That's actually. Oh no, it's.
What?
I'm getting more of that stale coffee taste now that I've exhaled.
Yeah, well, that's what I've got. It's like an aftertaste, but it's not unpleasant for me.
Yeah, but you like coffee flavoured in juice. I like coffee.
Finger in the chat there says, "Can Judy come out to play?" No, she's partying with the Air Cadets and Martin at the moment.
She's playing with a load of balls.
They've gone bowling, people. If you can hear little things going blip, 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 blip in the background there, that's Jess playing with some toys. Clean minds.
She's eating a pot noodle. And that's not the kind of bunny, alright?
I think we'll try another one, and then we're going to go on to one of our vids. Don't worry, people. The show's going to get a lot more interesting very soon. Sorry, Jim. I'll apologise on that one because...
You just said sorry. What's this now? Oh, for God's sake!
I picked it up random.
No, you
saw that.
didn't! You lying git. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Choco Haze.
Jim loves chocolate, he really does.
You're a... Yeah. Oh, not really.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not really getting much out of that.
I am.
You and I am, man.
I will, Tim.
Sorry?
Nothing. You are not to repeat that out loud.
Tim, go on now.
Here we go then. Choco Haze. Griswold's Choco Haze. I'm guessing it's meant to be Nutella if it's got haze.
I'm sorry, I have to question on that one. Spiro in the chat just said, could someone after the show help me with my vamping experience?
Oh, good lord.
It's a very mild chocolate milk.
It's horrible.
You say that about all chocolates anyway.
I'm getting a bunny apparently.
No, not for me. Not at all. No, thank you.
It's a mild chocolate, a very milky, mild.
It's horrible.
Almost like a Milky Bar. Put in dark sequence rather than the light or the white. That was an after hiss. That says feed me. Again, I don't actually mind that one. It is.
I don't know.
It's not strong. It is mild.
Yeah, but it's still definitely a chocolatey e-liquid. I like chocolate. I don't like chocolate e-liquid. Like I like coffee, but I don't like coffee e-liquid. I think that's why I don't mind things like...
So chocolate orange is definitely out of it then?
Yes. Because I don't like orange.
Do you want to try the crazy caramel? Shall we see what's crazy about it before we go into a vid?
Alright then.
Yeah.
I don't mind caramel. I quite like caramel.
Let's get Jim off the chocolate. That's actually not too bad, that chocolate one, personally. It is a light chocolate.
I don't know what's crazy about that.
Again, I'm not getting much out of it.
Can you smell anything from there, baby? That's quite out of pitch.
Yes.
It's not really crazy caramel, is it?
No, it's just caramel.
It's not in... It's
We
not,
were consulting the other myths there. You're not wetting my lips, man.
Sorry. Awfully professional of me. I know. I can't help it, it's the nick. Nick on the tongue.
That's why I did what I saw the drops around the edge. Okay, well it is caramel, but crazy?
No, sedate.
Again, it's very light, isn't it? Actually, I've got a slight toffee aftertaste there.
I don't know about toffee, but it,
Hello, how are you?
it's definitely not RY4 caramel.
No, it's not. No.
Or my special brew caramel.
That was an after hiss. Again, pretty mild to me. I wonder what the crazy is.
It's not unpleasant,
I don't know what that crazy is.
but it's yes.
Alright. Well, I think we'll sort of move on from juices at the moment. One of those three. Apart from the chocolate part of it, which you didn't like. They're actually not too bad, to be fair.
Chocolate. No, I wouldn't buy it myself.
No. I wouldn't not recommend it.
No.
Either. It's kind of middle of the road, to be fair.
Mm.
We may have a look at the other ones later if we have time.
Yeah.
But for now, let's see if I can get this one on. Bye for now. Hello people. This is actually take 5. It's been one of those days. Right, I'm going to have a look at this. Just a quick look. It's not going to be technical. It's just going to show you what it's like on your standard silver bullet. That's obviously just the bottom half of it. I've got the rest down there. An 18500 battery and the kick from Evolve. And a little look throughout the atomizers, which you can use with it. I don't have a GG. I don't have a GG. So, I can't use a GG. Anyway, standard 510. Let's have a look at that. What have I done with the drip tip? Oh, there it is. It really, really, really has been one of those mornings. He says as he hopes this fires up. Standard 510. Plenty of flavour, plenty of vapour, plenty of I like it very much. I will be looking at several atomizers on this one, as in a quick sort of shove it on, give it a talk, see what it's like. But don't worry people, I'm only doing it at 8 milligrams. I just know hi-fi's in the background going, 8? Shouldn't that have a 3 in front of it? Or a 12? Echo. Or an Echo miser from Toby. Single coil. Let's have a look at this one. Exactly the same. Shall we try another? I think we shall. Now the reason I'm doing this is because today Jim, El Jimmy Poo, gets hold of this. Bing bong, if you heard that in the background, I forgot to shut down my email again. But that's from an unimportant source. And as I haven't said a name, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute, it's a 306. I don't want to do a Kitson now, do we? No after hiss, it's good to use. Means it's got juice on it. Always good that. The chances of him ever being able to forget that particular episode, 0. It's not going to happen. A little bit more there, but that was an after hiss, and that means, you know the words, feed me now. And I always succumb to a 306 low resistance atomizers. Its call of feed me is almost as powerful as the wife's invoking the power of boobies to get me up to bed at night. Very powerful juju from Juju. Stonking taste, absolutely stonking. He hopes he can unscrew it again. There we go. Let's try it on one of these, a DCC. In a Challenger tank. From Daz. Keeps your atties white. Sorry, Daz. I'm not really, but it's good to say it. Ooh, that was a bit strong. That one isn't honey. That's not the same liquid as everything else on here. That one's got menthol in it. I have to say it quietly because there's someone else probably in the channel or in the chat there, and I don't want to frighten him because it might give him wind. You alright there, Hi-Fi? Sitting comfortably? Actually, it's even worse really because it's menthol. 8 milligrams. 808. Let's try Omega DCC. Smoke tech. Whew. Still the same. That's nice. But it's honey again. Which is why it's nice. I don't know what else to try now. I know. I have something special here. Something that has escaped. Something that someone doesn't know anything about. Because if he knew of his existence, it could be nasty, people. So, I'm going to show you something now. But you're not allowed to tell, okay? Between me and you. No one else can see it. This is personal, okay? I have one of these. A very, very, very rare CE2. It got out of the Hammerfields just in time. It escaped the clutches of El Jimmy. He must never know that one survives, because if he does, you know what will happen. It will be terrible. Terrible to behold. And it needs protecting. Excuse me one moment. I say, darling, could you remove the tip? Could you pull my tip off for me?
Oh, always, my dear, always.
Oh, thank you. I shall set this one here. I'll do that because it is a CE2. Don't worry, Jim will never find you. No, he won't. No. Right. Ooh, that's nice. Very rare, people. But don't let on. Okay, it's our secret. I trust you. Well, ish. Possibly. When I'm asleep. But it's between us. Okay? Don't let Jim know. But that, I'm going to hide it now because it's very special. Has been a very quick journey through the Attias. Now, this Evolve, which I have, is going to go to Jim when he comes over later. And I shall hand it to him to use for a week and see what he thinks about it. And we will have a proper look at it and what we find next week. But for now, from me, the sane one of the Vapourmists, I shall bid you adieu, and goodbye, and farewell, fair friends. Well, I would do if I could find the off button. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Bye!
I still haven't forgiven you.
It's now been ferried away by the 3.0 resistance movement to Canada.
Nice, smooth. Isn't he a git? And the fact you turned the camera on as well.
I know.
What was with the creepy music?
It was a C2.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Can you see why I hate him?
He does. I don't think he will do soon though, because at the beginning of the show I did say there was a surprise coming in this show. Now, you all know that Mr. Jimmy Poo works very hard for Weatherspoons, eyeing up the barmaids, chatting up the customers, getting free beer.
He's going to be in trouble again. Don't listen to a word of it, beautiful.
And I'm a little bit concerned that possibly he'll get a last minute call next week and the week after and get called in to do Monday nights.
Bloody not.
But you could do.
Yeah.
So you may just have to put up with dear old me. May. It's not in writing, but I thought, why take the chance? And I thought, what can I do for Jim for Christmas? Are you worried yet?
I thought the surprise was the CE2 thing.
You did? Was it a surprise?
Yes.
Good. In which case, this
Oh.
won't be anything of surprise. Now I know we at least have 2 more shows, but
Did you know about this?
I can't take the risk. So, would you like to open up your Prezi from me to thee?
You knew about... I can't believe that. Oh dear.
Me? Would I do such a thing?
Yes. I'm definitely not telling you what I'm doing for you now.
Sounds really dodgy.
Well, at least you didn't say doing to you. That would have been even more dodgy.
I think it's lovely, but how do you vape it? Oh,
As I say, I do know it's rather early, but
I'm special. A tube.
yes, I'm giving him a tube. It's full of Smarties.
Is it fragile?
Just take the top off, Jim. It's perfectly protected. Exciting! Can of Pepsi from Steffi, yeah. And Hi-Fi said, who knew 50 CE2s would parcel so neatly?
It's wrapped up.
It is wrapped
It's
up.
wrapped up inside a box inside... Ooh, hello. Ooh. Ooh. Dude! Dude! Oh my... Oh, dude! Dude! Sweet! Dude! Dude, that's cool. Oh, whoa! I has a custom Vapourmist pipe.
No, you cannot kiss me.
Dude! That is cool! Battery.
1, 2, 3s.
Oh,
A.
1, 2, 3s?
Yep, 1, 2, 3, A.
I don't have any of them.
Oh.
Oh no!
Jim.
Hello. Ooh.
There's one I took out earlier. I didn't know whether he had any or not.
Hello.
Now, those of you who went to Vape Fest, I hope would have met a little chappie there called Finger and his good other half who attended. And he had the most amazing set of mods which he hand makes himself. And I thought, ooh. So I decided to have a little chat with Finger, and we came up with roughly what I thought at the time that Jim would like. And 3 weeks later, this pops through the door. So, now the switch on this one, Jim, is when you push it in, you have to push it slightly up. It's something to do with the switch, but it does work absolutely fine. I do know that.
Safety up.
Let's have a look. There it goes. Yep, we have contact.
Oh, I may have missed the... Hello.
It's the switch itself. I don't know why.
What? Ah.
You'll find once you've done it a couple of times, it's pretty much okay.
It's a V-pipe! Dude, that is so cool.
So yeah, I got in contact with Finger. Finger said, what do you want? Because he does make everything by hand, off the fly. That's made of pine, but he does make other woods as well. In his own words to me when I asked him about it, was when he goes walking in the woods, whatever's on the ground, he can sort of take a bit of wood and make it up. So Finger says you're welcome.
That is so cool.
Yep.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, Finger. It's awesome.
Would you like to show the viewers inside and the switches?
No, it's mine. It's mine.
But I think that is an absolute beautiful. I won't say what my wife said. It began with F and ends in G. Beautiful was her words, and it is. It's very well crafted. Show it up to the camera so that the people.
There we go. There's a V there, and it's got lovely. It's pinecone.
Yep.
Effect. Ah. Ooh. You knocked my laptop off. And then here's your top of the bell now, and it's got the typical pipe magnets there to hold the top in place, and a little flippy overy switchy bit holding the battery in on the terminal, and the switch of vertical activatingness. That is so cool. Yep. Oh, it does fire.
Yeah, it does. It's once you've done it once or twice, it'll come naturally.
Is that a homemade switch as well?
Oh, we'd have to ask finger on that one.
Looks a bit like it.
Finger? He said, is it a homemade switch?
Yep. Alright.
In reply to Seabiscuit, Lee, Mr. Flibble is having a sleep at the moment underneath that camera there, and I don't want to disturb him because he's, he's Mr. Flibble, and he can get very angry. So happy Christmas, dude.
Andy.
What?
There's something on your shoulder.
Damn, who?
Nobody move.
Don't make eye contact, people.
Nobody do a thing.
Somebody woke him.
He's gone. It's fine. We're safe for now. And he's back.
It's that pipe.
It's got to be the pipe. He can't have the pipe. It's mine.
But he wants the pipe. I haven't got the pipe. Please spare me, Mr. Flibble. You're going to let Mr. Flibble have a go at the pipe.
Yes. Mr. Flibble now has a pipe.
Yes, he does. Ninja Penguin, says Steffi.
And he looks awesome.
Yes.
Mate, I actually can't believe this. I'm actually getting rather emotional.
I said he might get mushy to Cat. And to Julie.
This is so cool. I can't believe you knew about this, Mr. Flibble. This is awesome. Finger, you are a god. Dude.
You're welcome. Happy Christmas.
Cheers, man. Gary, you're not my favourite anymore. Finger actually made me a pipe.
Now, if you do want a device making, either a pipe, I think he does pipe. Well, no, he does box mods as well because I've seen them at the Vape Fest. You can contact Finger via UK forums or UKV and let him know roughly what you want, and he will tell you whether it's possible, whether he can make it, whether he's able to take over the whole kitchen for about 2 weeks, is what he said on the mail when I asked him about it. And you could end up with something like this. Now, I'm not going to give you any prices, people. A, because it's a present, and B, because each one's going to be unique anyway, depending on what you want. So, if you want something special, something unique, shall I put my false teeth back in? Unique, there we go, got that one out. I'd highly recommend Finger. That is an absolutely beautiful piece of work.
If you want a custom penis, we recommend a Finger.
Yes, but that you had to bring that one in, didn't you?
Thank you to Mr. Dawn for that one. Perfect. That was perfect.
Right. You're not going to put that down now, are you?
Mm-mm. It's mine now.
Did you expect that?
Nope. Wait. I know you had something planned. You said you had something planned, but yeah. I don't know. That's dude. That's cool.
Good. I can now try him on the minty chocolate orange.
No. I believe we've got more VT. And we've got just enough time for that bit of VT. If we play it now.
Yeah, shall we go into that one?
Yeah. I apologise for the middle bit when I get onto the charges. You'll
Yes,
understand.
there is a little bit of breakup, but it's only for about 2 minutes, people, on the sound, so bear with us on that one.
Sorry.
He has a broken or a loose wire, I suspect. But anyway,
That's
for the
known.
moment, let's go on to that one first.
Oh, you doing something?
No, we'll do that one first.
Right.
Well organised, dear.
This
We know
is
where
awesome.
everything is.
It's headphone time once again. And an interesting conversation was started on UK Vapors this week by Paul Harmon concerning lithium-ion safety and whether people know the exact dangers that come from them. Now, every day we use lithium-ion devices everywhere you see. Phones, cameras, when the battery's not falling out, laptops, some controllers, lots and lots of little things that, you take for granted. Even I can't think of them now, but I use them all the time. More importantly, e-cigs. And this is where we get most of our danger from, lithium-ion. Because if you're like me and using low resistance, you're putting more drain on it. Then you've got to charge it up, yada 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 yada. Right. But no, we had this conversation on UK Vapors. I'm now going to switch over to Carl. Here we have the exact conversation. And so obviously, Paul has put up some little scary pictures of what happens when lithium-ion batteries go bad, which is all well and good. That looks rather destroyed, that one there. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it won't zoom in? Never mind. But that is a battery that has been completely destroyed, and there's a nice little bit of blood splatter. But, alright, the chemistry with lithium-ion batteries is the most dangerous to any other battery, but it's also the most complex. This is why there's PCBs, the circuit breakers, that will stop the charge going anywhere, and they stop it going boom, really. It just sort of fizzles. There is still the danger of them catching fire, though. There's some interesting videos on YouTube. I would love to pull one up right now, but I'm not a technical wizard when it comes to things like that, and it normally ends up going wrong. But you can go on YouTube and just search in lithium-ion exploding. Some people heat them up with a blowtorch, which is a bit silly, but as long as we're wearing protective devices for the purposes of displaying what can happen, then it's all good. Now, we use all different types, from all different sorts of manufacturers of our lithium ions. I mean, I've got high drain there, which I highly recommend using for everybody. If you're using low resistance, or as I do, a double barrel. And then you've got your standard AWs there. It's headphone time once again. And an interesting conversation was started on UK Vapors this week by Paul Harmon concerning lithium-ion safety and whether people know the exact dangers that come from them. Now, every day we use lithium-ion devices everywhere you see. Phones, cameras, when the battery's not falling out, laptops, some controllers, lots and lots of little things that, you know, you take for granted. Even I can't think of them now, but I use them all the time. More importantly, E6. And this is where we get most of our danger from, lithium ion. Because if you're like me and using low resistance, you're putting more drain on it. Then you've got to charge it up, yada 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 yada. Right. But no, we had this conversation on UK Vapors. I'm now going to switch over to Carl. Here we have the exact conversation. And so obviously, Paul has put up some little scary pictures of what happens when lithium-ion batteries go bad, which is all well and good. That looks rather destroyed, that one there. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I won't zoom in. Never mind. But that is a battery that has been completely destroyed, and there's a nice little bit of blood splatter. But, alright. The chemistry with lithium-ion batteries is the most dangerous to any other battery. But it's also the most complex. This is why there's PCBs, the personal, circuit breakers that will stop the charge going anywhere, and they stop it going boom, really. It just sort of fizzles. There is still the danger of them catching fire, though. There's some interesting videos on YouTube. I would love to pull one up right now, but I'm not a technical wizard when it comes to things like that, and it normally ends up going wrong. But you can go on YouTube and just search in lithium-ion exploding. Some people heat them up with a blowtorch, which is a bit silly, but as long as we're wearing protective devices for the purposes of displaying what can happen, then it's all good. Now, we use all different types, from all different sorts of manufacturers of our lithium ions. I mean, I've got high drain there, which I highly recommend using for everybody. If you're using low resistance, or as I do, double barrel. And then you've got your standard AWs there. It's headphone time once again. And an interesting conversation was started on UK Vapors this week by Paul Harmon concerning lithium-ion safety.
What have you done?
We've got a whoa, echo. There we go.
You broke my video.
No, it's going on and it's restarting. Because it's all it's actually done is transferred on there. So we're sorry, people. We're not quite sure what's happened there. We shall endeavour to get in and spank its electronic circuits.
Well, at least you've now got 14 minutes worth of material next week if I can't make it.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, we got the raw. I've got the raw saved anyway, so it's kind of odd. Why would it start or restart? Right. I either need to A, break wind, or B, try some more juices.
Oh, really?
Yes.
For your information, people, I haven't just been crying because Andy got me this. I just got hot nick in the eye. I just thoroughly washed it out. And
Actually, yeah.
Under instruction, I thoroughly washed it out, I might add.
Yes, there's two people to blame, evidently. Finger says it blew up. Tim, hands off our videos. And Vaporman says the vid was Kitson. Could be. I did put in that thing earlier. He might have reached across from Germany and said, "No, that shall not go unpunished, mortal." Hello. How are you?
Sore. Well,
yes, be more gentle.
I because I didn't expect, I was too in awe of it beforehand. I didn't explain quite how nice it feels to hold. The varnish on it is lovely. It makes it feel nice and soft, even though it's not. It's wood. So it's hardwood. But it's just so cool.
I take it you like it, really.
Oh yes. I love the coniness.
A lot of work gone into that.
There is
very,
a lot of work.
very good.
Have you noticed I'm trying to stalk, so I don't want to try another juice?
Yes, I did.
I thought you had.
Yes, which is why this one's just been opened.
What's that one?
It's a surprise.
We've had that one.
What? No, you haven't.
Choco Haze.
Oh no. Oh, all right then. There you go.
That doesn't mean you had to grab anyone from that pile.
Oh, it did. I just grabbed one at random. You saw that was completely random. They were not lined up in a nice and neat line.
No, they weren't.
No.
No. Yes, they were.
Here you are.
That one looks
Jim,
clear.
hold the pipe up a minute.
Hold the pipe.
People, we all know that with pleasure comes pain.
I just had pain. Nick in the eye, man. Again. Oh, really? Now we have Arctic Lemon. Oh, joy to the world.
Do you like the way I can make him so happy and then bring him straight back down again? And I haven't even got my 7.4 volt thing here yet. Not that I would do that to
Oh dear.
you. Okay, definitely a lemony smell.
Oh dear.
Lemon meringue.
Oh,
Yes, I need a bit of it. Give me some of your juice.
stop
Yeah.
shaking. Oh dear.
Good luck.
Oh God.
Yes.
No. Whoa. That's a throw hit.
Ooh.
That's definitely menthol in there.
Oh yeah, you know you've had that one. That is not like the other ones we tried, which were kind of, you know, middle.
God. I just like to point out I got the kick in here as well. Oh, blimey. It's like lemon meringue over glacier mint.
It's actually quite nice.
It's not powerful lemon.
No.
It is like lemon meringue over mint. And it leaves a lasting freshness
You
in
know-
your throat.
You know you've had it.
Yes. And Gary Dibley's late again. And Gary, I'm afraid to say, as you missed it,
Oh, yes, Gary.
another modder has made me a pipe. You are no longer my favourite because you were late in making it. I love you really, mate. I'm just joking. But this is a cool pipe.
I got it for him for Christmas.
I believe you just swore at me.
For people wondering, watching this on other devices and Androids and things that go beep at you when you're out and about, Gary Dibley did just post a reply to Jim saying that. Unfortunately, though, I can't reply or tell you what it was he said. He didn't actually physically swear, but it would sound like I was swearing if I repeated it. And we don't swear on Babe Trails
He called me a
TV.
basket.
Did he?
Yes.
Shopping one?
Yes.
Ah.
One of those crazy little green ones that Safeways used to have. Yes. Born out of wedlock. That's what he called me.
Ooh, that was an after hiss.
Well, that's not unpleasant at all.
No, it's not actually.
It's just menthol, which, yeah.
I don't mind it.
I
But then
think,
I'm strange.
I think the very fact that we're sat here vaping it somewhere in the UK, Dave Dawn is going,
Wonder if we can do Rule Britannia. Oh dear.
you can do the drum beat at the start. With the
Well,
pan
there
echo.
might be a run to the toilets.
Oh dear.
Well, that's all that chat down, hasn't it? Just slightly. I think we both need to go to the
I'm
corner.
already there for the personal electronic nicotine inhalation system and the finger.
I think Tim sent me to the corner for some reason, but I can't remember what it was. Therefore, it's not important. Therefore, it doesn't count. So there. Right. Completely at random. I had a choice of two. I have two here. So it's 50-50 chance I picked that one.
Andy, really? You git.
You love me, really.
No, I don't.
How about you? Nice Christmas presents.
All right, I'll let you off. But
But-
you're still a git.
Better tell us what it is. Or don't you? Or are you too afraid to look?
It's dark and it smells.
What?
It's
What?
this is chocolate orange,
Oh.
but it's not Wednesday. You can't have orange if it's not Wednesday.
Un momento, señorita.
I'll give you 4 drops.
Oh, well, thank you. This one might be quite interesting for me because I actually hate orange and chocolate.
I like Jaffa cakes. I'm not going to like this.
Hmm.
I can tell you that for now. Oh, the chair's going. My chair just went for a walk. Tea's ready. How does it taste?
Chocolatey. What did you say it was?
Chocolate orange.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, I can't actually taste the orange part of it. Perhaps that's just me. What about you?
I'm still getting lemon, Arctic lemon. But I'm definitely getting chocolate as well. Yeah. I don't like chocolate. There's no point in me reviewing chocolate because I can't stand it.
Wait a minute. There's something else there. Chocolate. Definitely chocolate. Give us a few more on that one, Jim.
I don't like it.
You do.
I don't like it. There you go.
Mm.
I'm still getting the aftertaste of chocolate, but I've still got the minty freshness in my throat. Can't be like that. I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. I can taste chocolate, but nothing else.
It wouldn't surprise me if I can get a bit of orange, but not very much.
Mm.
It's smooth chocolate.
Oh, it's stronger than the other chocolate we tried.
I didn't like that one as much as I disliked the other chocolate more than I disliked this one.
Mm.
This one's at least a bit mellow.
Yeah.
But again, I think that might be because of the Arctic lemon.
Well, there we go. There's a bit of orange. Mm. May need a couple more drops on there, Jim, so you may really appreciate it.
No thanks. I've just seen what the only juice left is.
Mm-hmm.
Something else Arctic.
Well, I shall pick it totally at random, as usual. There we go, random.
Now we have Arctic Pipe, which is, I'm guessing, is just menthol and tobacco. That's what I'm guessing.
Watch that end, it's dribbling. Keep it away from your eyes. You got this thing about nicking the eye, haven't you?
Lately, I don't know why. Doesn't smell as powerful as the Arctic lemon.
Okay.
Hmm?
No, Arctic. Raw veg says Arctic cherry or Arctic pipe. Which is pipe, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Arctic pipe.
Oh,
Peep.
good lord. Oh! My tonsils being tickled by a polar bear. Yeah, little.
Do you find that strong?
Not as strong as the Arctic lemon,
No,
but you get
it's
you
not.
definitely get
It is.
tobacco-iness.
Yeah.
Sorry.
High five, it's not only you it affects windiness. Perhaps we ought to, this mini meet in February, yes, that's still being arranged, people, something to bear in mind. February mini meet, Mr. Kitson is going to be doing that, where he will be slaughtering a large array of 306, where he will be arranging everybody into a nice little meet-up.
Keep away from the glass. especially the expensive glass.
No, I was thinking, you get these people who can make tunes with glasses, wetting the fingers and stuff. Perhaps we ought to get everybody on menthol and we could make up a tune of belches.
Christmas songs from the VTTV team.
Yes.
Sponsored by menthol.
Well, it is, but it's a very subtle.
Easy tiger. No, it is. It is quite a smooth. I don't mind that actually.
It's menthol gold. That's pretty weird. A wet, drippy battery. This is not good. That's why I put it on that and not on my usual VV. Well, Griswold juice is what we've got. I don't think they're too bad, to be fair.
No, they're all right. Although I'm now kissing goodbye to an Atty.
Well, yes.
Again. For the purposes of viewers.
Yes.
We
We do this an awful lot.
Atty Fund.
Yes. Actually, you did say something there. With Nick in the eye. That was it. Now, you remember, I've done a little look at this one, which Tim, very kindly, thank you Tim, sent me up so I could have a look at it. And Jim was meant to take that on for a review,
yes.
which was going to be done last week, but he got Nick in the eye. Now, he had problems with the debugage, hopefully it's pronounced right, as well, with the bottom feeder part of it. And now I can't use that part of it, so obviously I couldn't give a review anyway, because there's no way on earth I can squeeze those bottles. So Tim did mention that perhaps some instructions were needed. So, Tim, if you're watching this, you either need to A, find ignition keys and come down to us, or B, you need to get us a little video, very precise video, showing exactly how these are best used, because I think the problem was our end, not a problem with the actual devices itself. Because to look at the devices, and I'm looking forward to actually doing a proper one of that, I think the problem is us. So yes, you have live TV reviewers saying, perhaps we need to have a look at this in a closer way.
I didn't. You said that, I didn't.
Yes. Vapourman, if you look on... Vapourman's just posted up there, farting to the tune of Jingle Bells. If you go to YouTube and punch that one up, you will find it. It's already been done. So yes, Tim. How about both? Yes, that would be absolutely brilliant, my friend. We would welcome you with open arms, and with a bit of luck you may even see the Jess live and in person.
Please don't sit on it.
Yes, don't sit on that.
Hang on. Honey juice bubbling by an open door.
Only if Hi-Fi's been at the menthol.
Menthol nibbling at my...
Oh dear.
Here.
Right. This one I showed you last week. It's still going strong. Bless it.
Whenever you're ready. Oh, vapour.
But it is dropping off a bit,
Ooh.
as you saw, for the amount of suction there. Corner, the lot of you. Now.
Sorry.
So it'll be quite interesting to see whether that's still with us, that Atty, next week.
I'm dreaming of a menthol Christmas,
He will kill you at the minute, but you know
just
this,
like
don't
the one I used to.
you? I'm sorry, Hi-Fi. I try, honestly, I do.
With hi-fi farting.
Sorry. So I'm going to get slaughtered by Mr. Kitson. You're going to get slaughtered by Mr. Dawn.
I'll just wait some more while I sit.
Cat's just going to go in there with a chainsaw and power tools. Sav will be giggling in the corner with a gooseneck, and Tim will be blowing himself up in the car park.
Yeah, be a great show.
Yes. Raw veg parping, says Gary Dibley. My reputation is suffering here, Tim. He will have you.
Hi-fi the menthol reindeer.
Oh, dude.
Had a very noisy, but sorry. Oh dear.
Right.
Christmas is great.
Yeah. I'm going to bid you all a very good night. And so are you, Jim.
Good night.
Show him the pipe again.
Pippo. El Pippo. The pipe.
We shall see you next week.
Tatty bye.
But for now, bye.